Israel dares to drop a bomb against other country will be the moment of the demise of Israel as a country or as a state. And there are different meanings in what I've said. It's not a threat against Israel. It's a threat against anyone in Israel who dares to think about using a nuclear warhead against other countries. And as I said, if they dare to do that, they will be public enemy number one. And this is not just condemnation. There will be huge consequences if Israel dares to use a nuclear weapon. Now, on the other hand, I think we all need to figure out why Israel believes it is in a position to dictate to the United States or even to order around how the US troops need to be deployed. And allow me to make one point. I think it is right now the high time to expunge the evil as represented by Jeffrey Epstein and whoever who is with him. Now, this is a very important point. I do not want to go into further details. I think the evil as represented by Jeffrey Epstein need to be fully expunged in the world, including in the relations between Israel and the United States.
Does China have the files?
Well, eventually everything needs to come out to the sun. Let's wait.
Okay, I like that kind of strategic ambiguity.
I think when history looks back at this year, the year of 2026, because of what the United States has been doing since the beginning of this year, for example, launching this war of aggression against Iran, launching military actions against Venezuela, abducting, hijacking the president of Venezuela and the first lady, for example, and threatening Canada with taking over Canada, threatening Greenland, threatening to violate the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Denmark, threatening wars against so many other countries. The history in the future will look back at the year 2026 and mark it as the beginning of the end of Pax Americana. The United States has fully exposed its incapability of defending itself because its anti-missile system has suffered a mortal and fatal collapse. And the Israeli system, likewise, has suffered a mortal and fatal collapse. This is for everyone in the world to see. And this has global implications. And the country which is causing this collapse is not, for example, one of the largest and most important military powers in the world. It is Iran, which has been sanctioned and isolated by the United States in particular and by the West, for example, for all these decades. And Iran can still muster and mobilize enough resources and capabilities to inflict such mortal wounds on the United States and on Israel. And even as of today, no one knows what Iran still has and what Iran may still unleash if the war continues. In the world of today, China has become the staunchest supporter of the Palestinian people. And I even have gone to the length to say that there is only one litmus test as to which country is a real friend of the Arab people or the Muslim people of the Islamic world. And that litmus test is if you support the legitimate rights of the Palestinian people.